In the Morning, Part 3. A Miraculous Ladybug Fanfiction written and narrated by Eleanor Rose. Video edited by T.S. If you have not heard the previous 2 parts, you can find a link to them in the description box. And if you like Miraculous Ladybug Fanfiction, make sure to subscribe to this channel and check out other videos. Adrian nearly laughed at his wife, but kept it in for fear of waking her up. She'd slept soundly through the night until this moment, where she unconsciously raised her arm above her pillow and let out the loudest set of snores he'd ever heard come out of her frame. Snoring wasn't unusual for Marinette, but this one shook the bed. But he was still tired and wouldn't be able to go back to sleep if she kept this up. "Babe," he murmured, leading her arm back to her side. "You were snoring." "Okay." She hadn't opened her eyes, instead turning her body to face his before adjusting the blankets over her nose. Content, he closed his eyes, and when Adrian opened his again, she was gone, replaced with morning sunbeams filtering through the window. "Good morning, love," Marinette said from the kitchen table. He grabbed her glass of orange juice and drained it, moving to the fridge to get more. "Any plans for the day?" "I'm taking Plag to the cheese store." "Leon's?" "Yeah." "Do you have cash?" "Yeah, I stopped at the bank yesterday." He grabbed the pitcher, surprised at how much he had to struggle with the lid to open it. "Pick me up a soda on the way back?" "Italian or bottled?" "Italian. Cream. No ice." "Got it." He walked back, glass full, and kissed her forehead. "I take it you won't be joining me?" "I might have a day out of the office, but that doesn't mean it's a day off," she sighed. "But babe?" "Yeah?" "Can you pick up those PB&J sandwiches too?" "Now?" "Aren't you leaving now?" "I was going to eat breakfast with you first." Marinette pushed up her glasses. "Oh." "The PB&J was for breakfast, I take it?" "You got me." Something about the way she shrugged the comment off was suspicious. He narrowed his eyes. "Where are they?" "Where are what?" "Cookies." She held his gaze for a moment before sighing, opening the drawer of the island and picking Tiki out of it. "Good morning, Adrian," Tiki said, her mouth stuffed. "Good morning," he greeted, turning his attention back to his wife. "How many have you had?" "Tiki's had," Marinette began, suddenly interested in the tiling on their wall. "I'm not asking how many she's had." Teasing her was fun. Marinette mumbled something he couldn't discern before sighing and holding up 3 fingers. "How about I get us something a little more nutritious on the way back?" he said. Humming to himself, Adrian began the short walk back home with a soda, no ice, in his left hand and a bag of cheese and sandwiches in his right. "Honey, I'm home!" he yelled, grinning to himself. Those words never got old. Adrian followed her voice to the office and plopped down on the couch, taking out the PB&J for her and a croissant for himself. "No ice?" Marinette asked, grabbing the soda. "Nope, so you can enjoy it later, just like you asked." "Why wait if I can enjoy it now?" "You'd fail the marshmallow test. You know that." "Ha ha." She gave his shoulder a playful slug before grabbing the sandwich and heading back to her desk. "You know how you woke me up last night because I was snoring?" "Yeah." "Once you fell back asleep, you started doing it too." Really? Adrian looked up from buttering his croissant. Yep, loudest I've ever heard you snore, too. You're kidding. I wish I was. She tapped the bags under her eyes. As loud as I've ever heard from you. They laughed before turning attention back to their food. Sure, they weren't eating side by side, but it was nice. This was nice, and this morning would be just a drop in a well of happy memories throughout his life with her. Adrian Agreste, despite the odds, was at peace. Thank you so much for listening. You can check out other Adrianette fanfictions by clicking on these videos. I'll catch you next time!